Absol, you want this? Is that one good? Okay.
All right, next up on stream for you guys, we have a newcomer boss who just 2-0'd his way through round 1 versus one of our PR players here at CCSU, AbsoLucian. He's number 7 on the PR and is a tried and true Bayonetta main. I do not know who boss plays, so we'll find that out in a moment. Yoshi, all right. So this matchup is actually super dangerous for Yoshi. Yoshi loves to approach from the air, and if he can't do that because of what Bayonetta threatens to do if you're above her, then that could spell bad things for Yoshi really quick. So we're gonna hopefully see some creative approaches from boss, or maybe just a really conservative game. But of course, camping out Bayonetta is easier said than done. So I definitely say this matchup is in AbsoLucian's favor, but let's see how the set actually goes. Looks like we have a strike to Final Destination. Fist bump, and we're in. So an aggressive dash attack to open up, but AbsoLucian just kind of stuffs his approach with a witch time. Let's call out on the back roll from boss. Bass. Not. No, it is boss. All right, I'm seeing things. So what boss did right there, easy air dodge before the ground. It worked because AbsoLucian wasn't looking for it. However, that is a super risky option that he just took. And if Absol catches on, he can definitely start punishing really quick. But as of now, the game is pretty even. Both players at mid to high percent. Absol actually about 20% behind boss. Once again, boss air dodging to the ground. Absol just has to catch on to that, and he can punish with some up smashes. Forced to jump over, and boss doesn't really punish him. He did a good job of taking stage control and forcing that option out of Absol, but didn't really do too much to capitalize on it. And just a raw down B into a taunt. So let's see if Absol can get this stock off quickly and make the taunt to body combo, or taunt to get body combo, true as it ever is. So it looks like Absol knows boss's pattern at this point. Like, he's starting to witch time when boss is up smashing. There we go. That was timed. I was gonna say he keeps missing the timing of it and spacing, but he got it that time. He is 55% behind, which is by no means over. As we all know, Bayonetta with her witch twist combos, and here they are. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
Good shit.
Up to 44%. And just like that, it's almost even. So Absol just proved to all of us that he has what it takes to bring this game back in a heartbeat. So let's see if he can take game 1 here, or if boss is going to be able to close it out with the percentage lead that he now has. Boss is just not backing down. All these aggressive approaches, and they're paying off for him. Absol does look like he might be a little shaken up by this really unexpected playstyle of boss. And once again, a well-placed witch time, but actually gets egged off the side. Wasn't able to mash out of it in time, so boss is going to take game 1.
What's up, Bastion? What's up, Steve?
Is it boss or bass?
Boss Bass.
Boss bat. Either way. Because you're in the bracket as boss. But I thought Bass made more sense. Anyways, we're going with Boss. Alright, let's see. I don't think we're going to see any character switch from either side. It looks like we won't. We're talking about stages right now. We're going Dreamland, it seems. This is a good pick for AbsoLucian. That low ceiling is going to help him with the witch twists. As far as Yoshi goes, he doesn't actually like platforms. Now, Boss may disagree. This may just be his playstyle. He left triplats open. But most likely what happened was a ban of Lilat, because no one likes Lilat, so why would we play Lilat? And therefore he left triplats open. But now, AbsoLucian, he does drop the combo, unfortunately. But he does get 49% off of that opening run, and another witch time, but you can't capitalize on that one. Alright, see if we can get something started here. A combo. The ceiling is so low. Can he finish it? He does! Witch twist off the top. And that's going to erase Boss's stock in a heartbeat. So now Boss has got to play catch up. And of course he's going to get more aggressive. That's just his play style. He's going to keep running and he's going to keep going for those dash attacks. It worked last game, but I think Absol has him figured out by this point. And now that he's playing from behind, that just more so. And there's another witch time. Absol is just all over these aggressive options that Boss is taking. Actually throws out a forward. That would have been huge if he got that. That would be a pretty big momentum shifter, because Boss would not be too far behind in the second stock. But it doesn't connect. Now Absol's more or less running away with this lead, adding some percentage. Boss is already up to 68%. Absol mashes out of that one, but not in time. He once again dies to the egg. So, Boss, 68% to 5. Not out of the realm of possibility, but he's going to have to work for it. And down there, huge percentage, up to 40. Another up air. He could do this, but a witch time to up smash. Not going to take it, but definitely add some much needed percentage. Absol may have been losing all of his momentum. Hopefully that got some back for him. The Boss trying to mount this comeback. He's evened up the game. Another witch time, but it's so short now. So many have been done. Absol has to figure out another way to counteract this aggressive approach. If he keeps witch timing, they're going to get shorter and shorter, and he gets less off them. Looked like an SD for a moment, but Boss recovers. Sour spot up smash. If that was a sweet spot, that would have been it. This is a very tense situation. Boss sticking to his guns. Can AbsoLucian finish? No, it falls out of the witch twist, but he does not care. Comes down with a down air and takes the super close game too. So now we're at a tied set. Absol gets the stage ban and Boss gets his stage pick. That's the importance of winning game one, folks. If you win the first game of his best of 3, you're guaranteed that if there's a game 3, you're going to get the stage pick. And in a matchup where you lose on paper, which Yoshi versus Bayonetta, Yoshi definitely loses that on paper, having a stage that favors your character is huge. Sounds like Smashville is going to be the pick. And yes, we are heading to Smashville. I would say, I don't know too much about what stages Yoshi likes. All I know is he doesn't like platforms. But I know Bayonetta does like Smashville. Those close-in side blast zones could really help AbsoLucian if he can carry him off the side. But witch twist combo up. There's no way we're going to kill this early. But he does tack on 70% right out of the gate and opens up a pretty nice percentage lead. look at this. Immediately snuffing out aggressive approaches without the use of witch time, which I definitely think is what he has to do. Down air doesn't close out the stock, but he almost steals the first stock 30 seconds in, but gets it within 40 seconds anyways. So AbsoLucian with a commanding lead right now, pretty much a full stock. Now we're just playing some footsies. And wow, actually scoops him up with the wish twist, just barely. So it looks like he's dropping what could be some high damage combos.
Hey, Trevor.
So that could be fortunate for Boss. He's trying to mount a comeback in this game. Absol opts to slow the pace down. Just kind of sits back and shoots bullets, but Boss having none of it. Okay, back air, adds some damage. Even though these wish twist combos aren't killing, we're getting some percentage. And Absol is just building this lead that he has. A full stock. Raw F smash does not take it. That was good DI on Absol. Absol does not have to rush this. He can just sit back, shoot bullets, make Boss approach, which he will do. Given his playstyle, this aggressive approach strategy that he's been running this entire game. Absol opts for the back throw. Doesn't want to stale the forward throw, which could potentially end the game in a bit.
You want to play now? Yeah. Alright. K button, 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 forward.
Throws a raw F smash, thinks it might finish. And that definitely should. Goes for an F smash instead of an up smash. Does not matter. Percentage is so high. A 2-stock commanding win from AbsoLucian in Game 3. He adapted. He made the changes he needed to. And he's going to move on to winners round 3. Good stuff from Boss, though. Definitely showed that his aggressive Yoshi is not something to be taken too lightly. I'm sure we'll see him again later on in Loser's Bracket. That was impressive showing from him.